allow me to invite the Cabinet Secretary responsible for Interior and National Administration to make his remarks, and then he will invite the CS for Health. Thank you.
Thank you, PS Raymond. My sister CS Deborah, the PSs who are here, Raymond and Harry, the chairperson of the President's Council of Economic Advisors, my brother David, all the senior officials from the Ministry of Interior, Ministry of Health, my colleagues from the field, good morning. I am also excited to be part of this historic event, and I must at the outset congratulate my sister Minister for Health and the team for the journey we have traveled until we have gotten where we are today. Universal health coverage is one of the key pillars of the manifesto of the Kenya Kwanza administration. And that's why David D is here to explain that what we are rolling out, or what we are about to roll out, is one of the key deliverables for this administration. There are 5 pillars, and universal health care is one of them. Secondly, I'm excited because the previous 2 administrations have struggled to implement universal health care, but unfortunately, because of other reasons, various reasons, it was not possible. The late 3rd President of Kenya, Mzee Kibaki, I remember that time the minister was a CS Charity Ngilu, had an attempt at universal health coverage. It was not possible, mainly because of resistance and other things. The immediate former president, Uhuru Kenyatta, also during his administration had a go at this very important exercise. Again, it did not pick up. I am persuaded that going by the very, very thorough background work that has been done by His Excellency the President, his economic team of advisors, the Ministry of Health, for the past 2 years, I am persuaded beyond doubt that this time round the country has got this matter right. Number 3 is to mention that besides the preparatory work, the relevant law has been passed. The Primary Health Care Act, the Social Health Insurance Act, the Health Data Act, and therefore the legal framework which now anchors this program is in place, unlike in the past when the legal framework was not supportive of past initiatives. Therefore, we are at a good moment to implement one of the 5 main pillars of the Kenya Kwanza administration. We in the Ministry of Interior are very proud to be associated with this national endeavor. National government administration officers and the national government administration system exists to support government agenda grassroots. Across all functions of government. And that is why under Executive Order number 1 of 2023, the role of coordination of government functions across the country is vested with us through our Ngao teams. We have a national outreach right from Nairobi, from the headquarters to the regions, all the way to the villages. Every sublocation is headed by assistant chief, and below the assistant chief we have village elders who now we are even integrating into the Ngao system to make them a formal part of this structure. We have approximately 106,000 village elders across the country, and then we have about 9,000 plus assistant chiefs, over 4,000 chiefs, and it goes on and on and on until you reach the region. So there is no other government machinery which can deliver this thing efficiently, fast, effectively, and at minimal cost. There isn't. Therefore, Waziri, even if I'm blowing my own trumpet, you must treat us well because we are enabling you to deliver. Now, Ngao is wired to do this kind of things. This is what we are wired to do. This is what the training of Ngao prepares this team to do, and the teams that are not here, the county commissioners and the teams below the DCCs. I am persuaded, just the same way we, through Ngao, supported very efficiently the registration of farmers for the distribution of fertilizer, where we enrolled over 6.5 million farmers in record time and saved the country hundreds of millions, or is it billions actually, which had been proposed by consultants. I am persuaded beyond doubt that we will deliver the registration of universal health coverage in record time and at minimum cost to the government of Kenya. We require, and that's why this meeting is important, as guided by His Excellency the President, we require these colleagues to understand the program in a simplified manner that can be consumed by the people of Kenya at the grassroots. What is it about? Why should everyone be part of this? What are the benefits? Why is it important? What does it save them from? And so forth and so on. Very basic information that can help the people of Kenya to enroll. CS has informed me that the target is about 12 million, and I think that's a very small target. We'll achieve it. And therefore what we require from this meeting is very simplified information which can be consumed by the person at the grassroots who may not necessarily be sophisticated like the people in this room. Finally, this exercise will be done, of course, through the leadership and coordination of Ngao officials, but with the cooperation and involvement of the 110,000 community health promoters who have been deployed by this same national government in partnership with county governments across the country, so that the exercise is seamless, and between the 106,000 elders and the 106,000 or 110,000 CHPs, I think this is a team that will deliver this thing in record time. And therefore, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy to be here today and to communicate on behalf of the Ministry of Interior that we are at the center of the registration campaign for the universal health coverage as part of our mandate in support of the Kenya Kwanza Administration Manifesto on Healthcare, and we are ready to go, and we will achieve the targets that will be set for us. And I want to say that these are the things that that we should be doing, okay? And therefore, even as the government looks at other aspects of the manifesto, anything that requires to be communicated to at the grassroots in an easy way, in an authoritative way, in a manner that is persuasive to the public, will be more than willing to take on board so that we can support the government and support our country to succeed. And therefore, today is not my day. Mine was just to come and show my face and my presence. I think most of the technical and subject matter work will be done by the Ministry of Health. And at the end, my PS for Internal Security, Raymond, will be here to summarize and give the final word, if not the marching orders, so that we get started. In terms of the dates for the rollout for the program, the Minister of Health will communicate to us. Please support our colleagues in the ministry. Every regional commissioner will be responsible for their region. The returns from your region, which must be provided daily, will be your responsibility. Every county commissioner, the same. Every DCC, the same. And if we do this, the 12 million target will be met very easily. I'm told already about 1.6 million people have registered. So we are talking about 10 point something million, 10.4 million in the next few weeks, so that every Kenyan can have access to primary health care, secondary health care, and also can be insured for purposes of treatment of critical illnesses, chronic diseases, and all these things that have impoverished so many families. Health expenditure out of pocket has impoverished millions of households in Kenya, and this is the solution. And going forward, Kenya is going to join the league of modern countries with a modern healthcare system where everybody accesses quality and affordable healthcare. With those many remarks, it's now my honor and privilege to invite my colleague, my sister, CS Deborah Barasa, to come and tell us what she wants us to do. Karibu Waziri.